Hey guys, it's me, Mapani Kolosele. Um, I just wanted to take you through to the pair that I was analyzing yesterday. Uh, the first things that I did on USDCAD, since we had this wash movement, then I was expecting the spin, and they kept on dropping. Then I saw that the market was getting tired of dropping. Then they started to rise to the spin move. Then I started to identify the 14th hour on the market, the beginning, the New York Open. Then I had to identify the low of New York and the high of New York. Then place my Fibonacci from the low to the high of the previous day's New York high. Then this is intraday OTE. Then from this movement, I was expecting to take my trades whenever the market reach on my OTE zones, which are sniper, bazooka, AK-47, tank, and also this is MT5. It's Fibonacci, and the MT4 Fibonacci are not the same. Even if I put in the the numbers in a right way, but they always present like this. So I was expecting the market to complete these zones that are my partial profits, and then if I have to take once they completed this move, and they did as anticipated and they delivered, now I want to take you through again to, since I did this because I was expecting the spin move, and then we raise with the market. This is what I was expecting, and this arrow was meant for this move. Since we have completed this one, this is what I will do. I will just resize this because it happened yesterday as I have anticipated. Then I place this line at 14th hour from previous day's New York Open. Now I'm looking for a rinse move. This will be the low of New York, then this will be the high of New York. Then whenever I'm going to place my Fibonacci, I'll place from the high of New York and the low of New York, which is this line. Let me go to H1 so that I could put in on this line. Like this. Then I drop back to M15. Then this line has to be here. Let me just let me make M30 here. Okay, this is the low of New York. Now we have the low of New York and the high of New York. They have already moved away from my entry zones, But remember, yesterday they have completed that move during Asian session. If I was still awake, I could have taken that rate and used that point as my first entry, because it has completed the cycle of the spin move. Then we are on the rinse. But also remember what they did with gold. I was expecting that they will shift away from the spin move, and they will complete the rinse, but they had to come again and give people an opportunity, as they did with so many pairs. So if they do come, this will be the UTED, the spring. If you have studied what you call schematic or Wyckoff, instead of Wyckoff, maybe they will do this. They will test the 50% of this week that they have created. Then, if I'm not saying they will do that, guys, because this is based on probabilities, and then market always repeat every move that they make. This what I will be expecting to see if they do happens to play out on this anticipation, guys. Hope you enjoy this one, and at least I've identified now that I put in a vertical line on the 14th hour from the previous day's low, New York low, and then on New York high. Then I place my Fibonacci from that high and that low. Then the OTE zones, there are these areas where the market will retrace to, and I will be taking my entries. If I was still awake, I could have taken all the trades based on all the areas, and I could have been in profit without a drawdown. It happens in so many instances on pairs that I shared yesterday. I will also share the flashcard on this pair. I was just making a video so that you could understand what I'm doing when I analyze this pairs, guys. This is for those who are trading intraday, and for those who are trading swings. We could have been in profit last week, because this was the rinse move. Then I was expecting the spin, then the spin happened on this move. Then now we are back on the rinse, and we are still in profit from the previous week straight and or analysis, because that's what they were giving us. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Ciao.